I have pulled out the cards that would resonate the most out of these archetypes. So we're going to see if there's any contracts coming your way, maybe different situations that you will be going through this month that'll help you with your money, career, business ventures, anything like that, as well as maybe your life's purpose. So I was called to pull out a spirit animal of the month for you as well. So I'm going to be getting one of those for you too. I have already pre-chosen your cards for these. Usually I do the shuffling on camera, Cancer, but this time I just kind of wanted to pre-shuffle all of these because it's kind of a lot of cards. So I pre-shuffle them, that way I can just go straight into them, okay? But I will be shuffling on camera for the tarot. And I will be also shuffling for a mermaid card as well for extra guidance on what's coming to you this month. And of course, last but not least, I will be pulling out my sparks of kindness, balance, or whatever it is that will be coming your way for money and career. Okay, maybe sometimes we just need to relax a little bit more in order to let our abundance flow in, but we'll go ahead and see what's coming up for you, okay? So let's go ahead and get started. First, I want to start with your affirmation. I rejoice in my unlimitedness. I am aware that I am pure consciousness. I am one with all life. So to me, this is telling me stay conscious this month on what it is you want and don't set limits for yourself, okay? All right, so very beautiful. I'm going to put these to the side for now and bring them back in just a minute because I want to make room for your tarot. Put these over here. All right, Cancer, so let's go ahead and get started. Beautiful. So back of the deck energy, you got the Empress card. Very nice. I feel like everything's going to be working in your favor as long as you just kind of sit back, relax, and allow those blessings to come your way. So first we get the Five of Coins, the Moon, which is you, and the Hermit. I absolutely love it. For some reason, you always get a Virgo in around you, or maybe this is just Virgo energy you may be embodying, where maybe some focus for you would be with health or something to do with health, maybe working out or stuff like that. So maybe that's something that you can start doing this month, or maybe it's something that you want to start learning about, right? With the Virgo energy coming through here. Maybe some of you can be doing a job or a life's purpose that has to do something that has to do, with health or something like that. Or maybe some of you already work at a gym, or maybe you work in holistic training or holistic coaching or something like that. Whatever the case is, with the Five of Coins that has shown up as the first card here, I see you focusing on your money, career, stability. Okay, everything's going to be fine. I definitely see you kind of keeping to yourself though. And I feel like keeping to yourself is going to be the best at the time being. I do see a lot of loneliness here. So some of you may be reclusing inside your shell as a Cancer that you usually are. Just keeping to yourself, focusing on what you got to do, because to be honest with you, I see that you have big plans. I see a full moon here. So maybe sometime around the full moon, which will be in Scorpio this month, is going to be when you're going to start to see the growth of your manifestations or whatever it is that you've been trying to grow, whether this is your savings account or, maybe some of you are looking within to see if there's a bigger, higher purpose for you. And let me tell you, more than likely there is, because I see you kind of wondering here, like, is there something more for me, and you're kind of looking within, you're kind of tuning into your own feelings, your own emotions here with the Moon card. This represents you, and as an emotional sign, I feel like overall it's going to look very promising, especially when it comes to money and career. I definitely feel like you're just going to be going with the flow. You're going to be doing your own thing, and you're going to be feeling good about what you're doing as well. For others of you, the Moon card simply means that you're just going to be focused on maybe some moon magic, or maybe if that's what you like to do, it'd be very beneficial. Even sex magic is something that came to my mind as well. So doing sex magic in order to attract more abundance into your life, that's very potent, very powerful energy that you can tap into. Okay, so with the Five of Coins here, so the Five of Coins here advises not to be too hasty when it comes to maybe spending money this month. So be aware of that situation happening as well. Make sure you're being very intelligent and mature about where your spending goes with the Hermit card here, okay? Another thing with the Moon card, like I said, some of you may be really focused on career this month, so be careful not to be focused too much on career, and make time for other things in your life as well, because I feel like it's almost like you're chasing materialism a lot this month, and so be aware of that as well, and just kind of slow down and make sure you look at your surroundings completely to find or be illuminated in your path as well. Because see, this girl is like looking at the moon for illumination. Again, like I said, this is you just tuning into your own emotions to see where it is you need to be or where it is you need to go, because some of you this month may be having major realizations, Cancer, on a life's purpose path. So some of you may be wondering, like, is there something more for me? You know, like I said in the beginning of the reading, but I just wanted to touch up on it one more time. All right. With the Moon card, be careful or just be aware of any, be wary of any investments or big financial gambles, okay? Because sometimes you may not have all the facts you need, or you may not be well informed of the certain situation in which you want to invest in or whatever. So make sure everything's very clear and brought to light before you sign any contracts of any kind and anything like that, okay? Let's see. Trust your instincts, of course, especially when it comes to many issues this month. I feel like your intuition will be telling you exactly what it is that you need or where you need to go, but things are still kind of hidden. It's almost like if you're unsure of what way you're going, or you're unhappy with your career in some type of way, just know that everything's going to work in your favor at the perfect timing. So Cancer, don't get too caught up on that either. I feel like either way you're going on your path into something new, something refreshing, and something in which may take some time. So some of you, like I said, you may be wanting to make a career change this month, and you may be feeling like you can't do it, or like you just don't have enough resources yet, and it's probably because you're just not ready, and it's something that you're working towards. All right, so just keep that in mind, of course. Very beautiful energy that I'm getting from you overall, though. I feel like if it's your dreams you're chasing after, Cancer, I see your dreams coming true and being able to manifest. All right, the only thing is time, okay? Being patient and allowing your blessings to come in at the perfect timing, because ultimately there's things you cannot control, and that's time. So give your manifestations time, and give your money situations, investments, and things to grow, enough time to grow. All right, very beautiful. Let's go ahead and see the goddess of the month and the Work Your Light Oracle. Let me set it up first, as well as the star seed and full moon and new moon. All right, and your surrender card for the month. So let's see. So your goddess is Diana, Queen of the Wilderness. So Diana was actually a Roman or Greek goddess. Give me a second. Let me look into it just real quick. So yeah, she's the goddess Diana and was worshipped in ancient Rome. All right. So she is very independent. She's free-spirited goddess who communes with the moon, the natural world, and all those who cannot speak for themselves. So I feel like Princess Diana, I knew I was gonna end up saying that. Goddess Diana has selected you because she wants you to take more time out, because she is the goddess of walking barefoot in the grass, and she's the goddess of like admiring nature in general, and you using natural the natural world in order to attract your manifestation. So like I said, moon magic or spells or anything like that, if it's something you're used to, definitely use those, especially when it comes to money, career, or a life's purpose. Okay, maybe do a blood ritual where you write in blood, or even just red ink, whatever it is you want to attract. So let's say you want to find your life's purpose, make it open-ended. Don't set any expectations, and just say, write it in blood on whatever it is that you want to attract into your life, and do that around the new moon. Hope for answers to come to you by the next full moon. So let's go ahead and see the Starseed Oracle here. You get the blue flame, spontaneous awakening, activation, integration time. So with integration time is what's standing out to me in this. I'm feeling like I said, it's all about timing. And I feel like you've been awakened in some situation or aspect of your life when it comes to your career. There's going to be something that you're going to be thinking about and, taking your time with, or you're going to have to take your time with. Okay, no matter what, you're on the right path, so trust it when it comes to money. All right, let's go ahead and see your work your light oracle. We get Lemuria, creating heaven on earth. It's happening. Some of you, for money and career, you're definitely attracting everything that you want. So you have to trust that it's happening for you, and you have to allow those blessings to come in. It may take a couple months. But like I said, you've definitely planted the seed. All right. And so you're creating this perfect life when it comes to money and when it comes to, your own business. Starseed, what lights you up? Very beautiful. Some of you are starseeds, in case you were wondering what a starseed is. You definitely need to Google that, because I'm not going to go into that right now. But to me, this is also telling me, what makes you happy? What lights you up? What, as a child, what did you like to do? What did you want to do as a child? What was your childhood dream? I'm pondering things like that. This month is going to be very, very heightened, I guess, because I get this full moon energy here. So for the new moon, you know what? These were actually backwards. So here, for the new moon, it was your commitment is being tested. So to me, this is like, whatever it is you're working on this month to bring you money, you're going to be tested to see if it's what you really want, right? At your job, you're going to be tested in some type of way as well. Some of you may have to go on your own path when it comes to your job, or do things on your own. You may be dealing with coworkers who, are kind of leaving you out. Now, this is just for some of you. Some coworkers may be leaving you out, and you're going to have to fend on your own. You know what I mean? Like, do things on your own. For some of you, but your commitment is being tested. So you're being tested in your life to see if you're going to want to walk down the path towards your true purpose. With hold your vision, this is telling me, Cancer, hold your vision towards your manifestations. Okay, things are working in your favor, most definitely. This also is a card of dreams. It's like, hold on to your dreams, hold on to what you have. If you feel like giving up, or if you feel like you can't do it in some type of way, whether this is starting a new business or following your true purpose in life, hold on to that, because you've already started. So there's just no reason in going back. You're going to be successful. You just gotta kind of wait just a bit. It's almost like the universe is telling you, just hold on, things are gonna work in your favor, but there's just more you need to learn about. There's more you need to explore. There's different avenues, or, more knowledge that needs to be downloaded before you can actually make a step forward. So if it's something if you're wondering, like, hey, what am I doing? Like, should I stay at this job, or should I not? I feel like at the end of the day, you're going to find the answers by looking within. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what you should surrender to this month. You get surrender to wonder and awe. Open the magic of every moment and sense the awe and wonder in all life. This attitude will keep you connected to the ecstasy of flow. And this is exactly the energy I'm getting, because with the moon card, you need to just be flowing. You need to allow for there to be wonder. Like, you need to allow for there to be kind of like, I wonder if, I'm going to be, in this job for the rest of my life. There's going to be that wonder coming to you, and you're going to start to think about, is this something I want to do for the rest of my life? Kind of energy. I love it, because once you start asking yourself these questions, these are major turning points. Even though it may feel like nothing's happening on the surface and you're kind of living your day-to-day life, as soon as you start asking yourself these questions, like, is there more for me? Will there be more for me? Well, the answer usually is yes. And it's all a matter of going with the flow and letting things unfold for you. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what you may be going through, or what kind of archetype you're going through, whether this is an initiation, a contract you're signing, or let's see. And okay. So here we get the comic. So some of you may be very funny, okay? The comic is plain and simple. The reason I put it in here is because some of you may be hiding a side where you're actually a comic, or you're someone who's funny, and maybe you can be making videos and posting videos and being funny, or maybe there's jokes you have that make people laugh. Maybe you can share this with the world, okay? That's something I'm getting. I'm gonna get one more for you guys. Get the siren, okay? The reason I pulled this card into the pile here, these aren't all my cards. I just pulled very special cards into here that will help me guide you guys towards your life purpose if it's something that you're wondering about. But with the siren, the reason I pulled it out is because I saw it as an alarm. So it's almost like an alarm is going off inside your soul, your mind, your heart, and it's telling you, hey, this month, you're going to be seeing things from an awakened point of view. With the Hermit card here, it's like you're looking within, right? So that's what I got from the siren here. You're going through an alarm or an awakening, right? A spontaneous awakening, where you're going to be asking yourself questions. And I know there isn't much materialism happening here, you guys, but ultimately I feel like the materialism is going to come, or the material world is going to combine into your emotional state this month. All right. And that's something that just came forward to you. I know there isn't much as far as, like, it's not one of my usual money and career readings, I guess is what I'm saying. It's a little bit deeper than that. And I feel like it's for some of you who are wondering exactly what it is you should be doing. We got the turtle. And I love it because this is earth energy. To me, this is laying down roots, foundations. To me, this is going with the flow, right? The turtle just goes with the flow. They ride the tide, or the like in Finding Nemo, you guys. You know that turtle in Finding Nemo? Or is it? Yeah, it's a turtle. So that turtle in Finding Nemo that just goes with the current or whatever, I feel like that's what you got to do this month. Just go with the flow of things, and what comes to you comes to you. What doesn't, let it go, and see you later. You know what I mean? So let's get a mermaid oracle as well. Wow. So this one popped out, so I'll take this one for you. Trust your inner compass and find your bearings, which is very interesting with the Hermit card. This is all about going within and trusting your inner compass and trusting your intuition, right, with the Moon card here. Let me get one more. Very beautiful. So we got two more. So here we get opportunity. You will prove yourself and discover if you brave the rough seas. So you guys, there's going to be an opportunity that's going to come your way. All right. That's probably what she's going into. And maybe you're going to have to look within, like, should I do it? Should I not? Set sail on a new course. Some of you need to study more on whatever it is you want to be doing, or maybe just learning up on a different, whatever you're interested in, just learning up on it. You know what I mean? Yeah, a new course, a new class for some of you. Maybe you're taking a new class of some kind. But definitely opportunity is on the table here for you. Be looking into in some type of way. All right. So that's all I have for you, Cancer. Thank you so much for tuning in. I will see you guys at your other signs. If this one didn't resonate, peace.